Alright, so today we're going to take a look at something I just bought online. This is the Angelus brand gray acrylic leather paint. I found this because I was looking for some shoe paint. This is what popped up, and it seems like a lot of people use this. So let's go ahead and have a look. So I like to buy my shoes sometimes on eBay just because it just doesn't feel as wasteful. I can usually get a pretty good deal on a good pair of shoes, and it's just, this may seem a little weird, but a little more environmentally friendly to continue using these shoes. So I bought these ones on eBay, and I like the style. It's really nice. When I got them, they were actually a little dirty, so what I'll do is I'll just put them through the wash. I don't dry them because that'll ruin the shoe. And as you can see, they came out really nice. I mean, these look like some great shoes. The only problem is on Air Max, the paint starts to chip around here. So as you can see, this one has some pretty good chipping on it right here on that shoe. This one's still pretty nice. That looks like a brand new shoe. I mean, look, there's the white, came out really nice, but this one has a little chipping on the outside, not as much as the other shoe, but we can take a look at both. Let's flip this over. So this is the most drastic side right here that's damaged, and then this is the nicest side. So we're going to try to get that one to look closer to this one. So it might be kind of a fun little project, so that's why I bought this stuff. Just, it's pretty cheap. I don't remember exactly how much it was. Just click the description if you want to see what the price is, but let's go ahead and get cooking on this. So I'm going to open this paint jar up. I don't want to get this on my carpet, so let me throw something underneath it. Okay, so we've got this piece of plastic here, and then I'm going to open this up. I'm trying to do this with one hand, so it's a little complicated. So actually, I think you're supposed to shake it first, so let's go ahead and put that back on. Shake it up pretty good, and then we'll open it back up, and let's see what it looks like. It's just kind of watery. Like I said, it's probably going to be easier to paint on. So let's start on this back section right here. Looks pretty good. I'm not professional by any definition, but I am trying my best. So that's a pretty big color difference. So maybe it's going to change once it dries. I don't know. But these shoes I got at a pretty good deal. I think I paid maybe 25 bucks. So that's not too bad. So even if they don't come out perfect, I'm still really content with these. I've actually been wearing these for about 2 months just as is, with the sides damaged like that. And I still love these shoes. So to me it doesn't make a difference either way, but if this stuff works, then even better. So I'm just continuing on here, and yeah, as you can see, there's a pretty big difference in the color. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera off, let it dry for a little bit, and then finish up the rest of the shoe, and then I'll check back in to see what it looks like. Alright, so here we are a few minutes later, and you can see that from a distance it looks much better, but you can still see that there's paint there because the paint doesn't exactly match, so that's to be expected. Here's a side note, be sure to put something underneath like I'd said, because if you're clumsy like me, funny story, I was wiping a portion of it and then I ended up tipping the bottle and spilling it all over the shoe as well. So good thing I had that there, otherwise my carpet would be ruined. That's where I spilled it, on the side of the shoe there, so that's gonna probably stain, but again, these are used shoes, so it's okay. I still am pretty happy with the way that it looks, although those kind of jump out. I mean, it's pretty clear that's painted. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and paint the whole thing, especially with this extra paint that I spilled right here. So let's go ahead and try that, and then I'll check back in with you. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to be a little honest with you. So as I was painting the shoes, I was pretty sure that I basically ruined the shoes because the color just didn't match. But actually I ended up going over the whole shoe, and instead of just spotting it, just because the spot doesn't really match exactly to the color, so I decided to go ahead and just paint the whole entire portion of the shoe. So again, I thought that I had ruined the shoe. No fault of the paint itself. The paint's good. It's more of my fault because, one, I'm not a professional. This is the first time I've ever actually done this. So my painting is a little shaky and a little off. And then two, the color match. So if I would have chose a color closer to what this actually was, if I cared to do a little bit more research, then it probably would have been a little easier and I might have been able to just do some spot painting. But yeah, actually I'm pretty happy with this now that it's had a chance to dry. So here's what it looks like now. It's definitely not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was before. So as you can see right here towards the edge, let me see if I can zoom in. So the paint dripped over, again, just because I'm a cruddy painter, but I don't really care enough about these shoes to kind of get it perfect. But you could probably clean that up with like some light sandpaper or maybe some nail polish remover or something like that. But overall, I'm freaking happy, actually. Yeah, this stuff works pretty good. These shoes look really great now. Yeah, those look like brand new shoes. So again, this is only one coat. I didn't do 2 coats. I guess you could probably do that and it'd probably end up looking nicer than this. And then you might want to cut in on the edges a little better than I did. But yeah, so yeah, I'm pretty happy. One thing I would probably note is that the color between this and this is pretty close. So if these are highly contrasted colors, then it may not be as easy to make it blend in like I did, because the colors are pretty similar. But anyhow, there you are. So this again is the, what's this stuff called? Angelus brand acrylic leather paint. So hopefully you found the information useful. Be sure to click thumbs up and subscribe for more product reviews. Thanks for watching.